loves, and welcome back to my channel for my August goals video. As per usual, the goals video is using the Powersheets from Cultivate What Matters. This is my goal setting planner that I use all the time. I've been using them since like, I don't know, 2014, something like that, and I love them. I just love the way it lays out your goals in a way that gives you action steps to take steps towards your goals every single month. So in this video, we are looking at August's tending list. I have a whole host of things to kind of keep me on track with all of the goals that are currently maintaining a priority right now, so let's go ahead and jump right on in. As per usual, the tending list is broken down into 3 separate sections. First is monthly action items. These are items that have a progress bar to represent your progress towards that goal. It can be an item that's like a singular project that you work your way towards throughout the month, or a one-off task that you need to get done just once. Section number 2 are your weekly action items. These are items that you strive to get done at least once a week or a certain number of times a week. It is a weekly goal. And then of course, section number 3 is your daily action items or your habit tracker. These are things that you want to be doing each and every day, and they have little check boxes to represent the entire month. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. There is no quarterly refresh. If you want to see my quarterly refresh for quarter 3, I can't believe it. I can't believe it's quarter 3. I will link that video in the description box for you or right up there. But today we're just talking tending lists. So I have no theme. I have no anything. It's just me trying to get my junk done. That's basically what this tending list is. It's super simple, super basic, super task oriented, but that's what I need it to be for me right now. Last month, actually, let's go ahead and look at last month, because last month I killed it. I killed last month. I did all the things and I feel really accomplished because of it. Here we go. I went and grabbed last month's tending list. If you subscribe to my channel and are a member of the Diva and the Divine community, you've been watching me go through this tending list all month long in my weekly vlogs. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that, and then you'll be able to track my progress through the August tending list as well. So for July, schedule sleep study. I am this close. By the way, filming of this video is July 27th, so I have a couple days left of the week to get these things done. It's halfway filled as of this point, but this week I do plan on actually scheduling it. Why is it halfway filled? Because I realized that I needed a referral to actually be able to go and get the sleep study. I couldn't just go online and schedule one willy-nilly because we want insurance to cover it, right? So I made an appointment to go see my PCP, and she gave me the referral, and I just had that appointment last Friday. So things are in motion. I just have to go ahead and make the appointment. So I'm this close. I took all the steps. I just need to schedule the appointment now that I have the referral. Stay on track in Illinois. Done. Get rid of the Ford Fiesta. Done. Sing at church and make the worship team. Donezo, baby. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 3 for 3 so far. Feel more inspired at YouTube. I'm actually gonna say that that's done. I have been brainstorming the heck out of things, trying and dabbling in some new things, and I have been starting to feel more inspired, which feels like massive progress, I'm not gonna lie. Brainstorm and plan my content during my optimal brainstorming window. I did that, and let me tell you, as I'm sitting down and filming now during my batch week for the month, I'm so glad I did. That was exactly what I needed to do, and it is what I will continue to do going forward, which means for me, immediately following batch week this month, I'm going to have to plan next month's batch week, which is kind of bonkers, but also I'm planning ahead, which is pretty awesome. Coaching coursework, I have been killing it at the coaching coursework, and the course hasn't even officially started yet. Design a masterclass or a challenge. So I talked about this a bit in my last weekly vlog, and I'm getting there. I don't know if I can check it off, but I'm also postponing it. The stuff that I have in mind for this, I've been brainstorming about it, and I have an idea for both a masterclass and some sort of challenge type situation. And I know what I want to do for both of those things, but I know I don't want to do them until a little bit later in the year. So I have to start planning for them now, but I've at least designed them-ish in my head. I have the idea, I have the concrete, this is the title, this is going to be the theme of both a masterclass and a challenge, but I haven't put them together yet. So step 1 is done. So you can consider that checked off, or maybe not, I don't know. Saying goodbye to expired things, I have been doing a really good job of that. My weekly action items were an every Tuesday course module. This is a fun little Procreate drawing course that I have. I only did one, and it is what it is. Listen to a Broadway soundtrack every week. I have been doing that. Have I been listening to different Broadway soundtracks every week? No, but I've been listening to In the Heights a lot. Walk outside, I did 2 out of the 4 weeks. Peloton rides, I did, well, I can't tell you if I did them this week or not because the week's not over yet, but I don't know if I will be doing them this week because of Aunt Flo visiting and my lack of doing regular workouts when Aunt Flo visits. So 3 out of 4 weeks ain't bad. 2.5 out of 4 weeks ain't bad. Lift heavy things I have done every week except this week I will not be lifting because, again, Aunt Flo. And then my daily action items: step goal, water, tea, 20-minute tidy, essential oils every day, and self-care. I have been doing great. 20-minute tidy, easy. Essential oils, easy. Self-care in some way, shape, or form every single day. My step goal has been about 80%, it looks like. My water goal has been about 90%. Tea has been about 50%. Not too shabby. So all in all, I'm very, very happy with this tending list. So now that we've gone through my July tending list, let's go ahead and look ahead to the month of August. Monthly action items for the month of August start with try a new Fab 4 recipe. Fab 4 is the way of eating coined by nutritionist Kelly LeVeque, as you guys know if you've been around my channel for any amount of time by now. And I own both of her books. She has Body Love and Body Love Every Day, and within those books are a bunch of recipes that are Fab 4 compliant. So I want to start using more of them. I drink a Fab smoothie frequently. I had one for breakfast just this morning, but I want to start utilizing the actual recipes that are in there, especially now that my calories are higher. I want to be able to, I'm realizing in real time that there was a reverse diet goal that I was going to put on here, and then I never did. So I might throw that in here with a little like disclaimer. I'll do that next. All of her recipes don't concern itself with calories. It concerns itself with how you're eating, not necessarily how much you are eating. And now that I have a higher calorie goal of 21, I'm currently at 2155. I can make room for those easy peasy. And so I want to make sure that I'm trying new recipes, specifically Fab 4 ones. So I'm going to do a new one once, apparently. I was going to do once a week, but apparently I dumbed it down to just once. One new recipe, I'll let you know. The thing that I was gonna put in there and then decided not to was get to weight maintenance, get to maintenance mode, end my reverse diet. But the reason I didn't put it in there is because there's no guarantee that I'm going to have that done by the end of August. I anticipate that I will, but you never know. You never know how much slower my calorie increase is gonna be or how long my coach is going to make me go. So I didn't put it in there because there's no guarantee that I'll finish it and it won't be on my terms, it'll be on my coach's terms. Anyway, Vlogust. Vlogust this year, Vlogust 2021. It is not going to be vlogging every day. It is going to be adding one additional video every week. So instead of 2 videos a week for the month of August, you're going to get 3. One of those will be a weekly vlog like I've been doing on Thursdays, but I'm just adding some interesting other things in there, like an Amazon fashion haul. I've never done that before. And just messing around with a couple of other things. So Vlogust is just gonna be an additional video for the month. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel to see Vlogust all August long. Bake something new. Again, with the calorie increase, I have the option to bake things, like normal, not diet things, y'all. Like actual, from a cookbook, like sweets recipes, pastries, breads, whatever the case may be, and I want to just bake something new. It's a homemaking goal. Clothing purge and reorganization. I just love a good quarterly clothing purge. I really do. The rules are get rid of anything stained, anything with holes, and move things that don't fit. You know, for the 1 year, it is now a 1 year time limit for if I do not go back and wear those things and they don't fit me within a year, I get rid of them. So it's time for another closet clean out. I think the last time I did this was right after we got home from Florida in April, I think. Spend 2 hours at the piano total. I have been really good at singing. It hasn't been at the piano, but I've been singing whenever my husband has left for like a work event or something. I'll turn on some karaoke tracks, some instrumental tracks, and practice, which has been really, really great. But I also want to make sure I'm practicing the finger and mind-body connection necessary to play the piano, because I'm a much better singer than I am piano player. And I would really like to I've always wanted to be a better piano player, but I never prioritize it. So 2 hours at the piano all month long. 2 things on here I have are send my sister a birthday gift and send my sister and her fiance an engagement gift. And then I want to read 2 books. I've been really good at making sure I get my book club book done for the month, but I haven't done anything beyond that. So for this month, I really want to make sure that I front load the reading so I can get my book club book done, which I think is the one thing which I'm very excited about reading, very important for productivity, and then another book of my own choosing. I want to be able to get both books done this month. Okay, those are my monthly action items. Weekly action items are as follows. These are things that I want to do every single week. Starting with post an Instagram reel. I don't want to do this, but I should do it for my my following because Instagram apparently prioritizes reels now, which I hate. I hate them. I do not like reels, but it would be good for me and my content to create them. I can't guarantee they're going to be any good, but at least once a week, I want to post a reel. Just one reel. I can do it. Start Macro Mentorship. This is the course that I am taking. I'm very, very excited about it. And it starts this month. So every week, except I think the first week. So the first week will be an exception because there is no meeting that week. I have classes, like actual classes that I can attend live. And I'm very excited because that will just be a little bit more of a fully immersive experience and a learning experience. Even though I have been in the course for like a month and a half now, I have been watching old lessons and things like that. I'm going to be learning the same thing. There's definitely advantage to going live and feeling like you're in it for real with other people who are also there with you live, learning and absorbing and getting inspired and educated. So I'm really excited to get that started. I put every Tuesday course module back on my thing because I want to do it. I want to do it. I need to do it. Meal plan and prep. I've been a little bit more lax with that. We haven't struggled at all because of it. Like, I still come up with a plan, but I've been a little bit more lax about actually making a plan in advance and grocery shopping on Fridays and doing all of that. We've kind of shifted our schedule a little bit, and I just want to shift it back because I really liked that routine that I was in. So that's the goal. That's the goal. All right. Here's one. This was inspired by something that happened to me yesterday. For the first time in my life, I got put in Instagram jail yesterday because I was doing a mass unfollow of people who no longer follow me that I'm following, accounts that don't inspire me anymore, or I don't even know how I followed them to begin with. I went through and was doing a massive unfollowing. We're talking like 300 plus people in the matter of half an hour. Like, I was going through and unfollowing people like crazy. And apparently Instagram doesn't like that because after about person 320 something, I got put in Instagram jail and locked out of my account for 24 hours. So as of right now, I'm still not back in my Instagram account. I keep opening Instagram because it's habit. It's an awful habit that, like, when my phone is in my hand, for whatever reason, I just always open Instagram. So about 1 million times in the last 24 hours, I have opened Instagram and been told that I'm not allowed to do that. So I was put in Instagram jail, and so why am I telling you this? Hopefully I get out of Instagram jail today. That would be really great if everything goes according to plan and I was just banned for 24 hours. So fingers crossed that works, but it inspired me to add this to my weekly tending list, and it's this: no social media from 5 p.m. Friday nights to 12 p.m. noon on Sundays. So from 5 p.m. on Friday, all of Saturday and all of Sunday morning, I am going to be social media free every weekend. Every weekend. And why am I doing this? Because being banned from Instagram for 24 hours has made me realize just how dependent on that stupid app I am and how much time wasting I do scrolling Instagram. There is a difference between providing valuable content and doing meaningful community engagement and just mindlessly scrolling. And your girl is a mindless scroller. And so I'm realizing that I need to learn to put the freaking phone down. Put the phone down. The only reason I'm stopping the social media ban on Sundays at noon instead of Sunday nights is because currently I have a couple of clients that I check in on for coaching via Instagram DMs. And so I have to go and change their macros, and I talk to them about how their week was going, and I do their check-ins via Instagram. That is the only reason that I am letting myself back on social media on Sunday afternoons, to kind of catch up on things so I'm ready for work on Monday. In the future, once I get all of my clientele switched over to new rates and my new things and everything, because these are people who managed to lock in some launch day pricing, which is a lot lower than what my pricing is now. So for that reason, I'm doing that. But once I get everybody switched over into the current ways of communication, I'll be able to extend that. And I might put some office hours on my Instagram during the week too, but baby steps, because clearly I'm addicted and I need help. And so this is going to be the first step. And then I have daily action items, things that I want to do every single day. Stretching. I'm so bad at stretching, and it is probably the thing that I need to do more than walking, more than strength training. I need to be disciplined about stretching my body. My body is so tight, and especially with Charcot-Marie tooth disease, like my muscles, my forearms are tight, my hamstrings are tight, everything is tight. And I'm very, very bad about stretching. and I need to get better. Reading for 10 minutes a day, and this stacks directly on top of the read 2 books in a month. All I gotta do is read for 10 minutes. It doesn't matter if that's 4 pages, but I have to read for 10 minutes every day. Drink tea. I'm looking at a giant box of tea that I hauled again in a previous weekly vlog. And I've got the the quarterly tea subscription stuff from David's Tea. All of this is from David's Tea that I need to finish up. So I'm once again going to do the daily tea drinking, which, like I said, I did about 50% of the time last month, but 50% of the time is much better than like 10% of the time. I did really well with drinking tea this month, and I want to do even better next month. 140 grams of protein. I want to make sure that I'm emphasizing my protein goal. And let's be honest, I actually do that really well. On my tracker, I probably missed 3 or 4 days total where I didn't get to 140 grams of protein, but I want to make sure that that is the macronutrient that I'm emphasizing within my reverse diet. And then my last goal is to get 10,000 steps a day. And this is just to make sure that I am keeping up with my step goal. I switch between 70,000 steps a week and 10,000 steps a day. And this one, I'm just kind of considering my stretch goal. I do stick with as long as I get an average of 10,000 steps a day, I'm a happy camper. But my stretch goal would be to actually obtain at least 10,000 steps every single day instead of like 12,000 one day and 8,000 another day. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. This is in an ideal world, this is my goal, and I'm gonna do my best to achieve it. So there you go. Those are my goals for the month of August. As you could tell, they're very, very basic, very to-do list oriented, but they're very much tied into what my priorities are in this current moment. And that is how I personally believe you should be setting your goals in your to-do list items. What are the priorities that you have in your life, and what can you do to make sure those priorities are being proven to be a priority to you? And I think my tending list reflects that really, really well. If you have any goals you want to share with the community for the month of August, feel free to leave them in the comment section below so we all can cheer each other on. If you like this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. And like I said, don't forget to join the community. Click that little red subscribe button and you will be a member of our team. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. Take care, happy August, and I will see you soon.